Okay, so today I wanted to announce a little giveaway contest. This contest will be held from today until Wednesday, August 10th. And everything you see here will be the winnings for the contest. There are two ways of entering, and before I get to that, I will go ahead and walk through everything, kind of describe everything a little bit. First things first, this is a desk vise, table vise, sorry about that. A desk vise, table vise that I recently designed and started selling on the Etsy shop. And that works quite well with these modular drop-ins. They drop in, allow you to hold locks, and travel pretty well with these. On top of that, of course, you will be getting a hand vise set, and that will allow you to hold it in hand, have these drop-ins work really well with it, and be able to hold locks that you otherwise would be quite difficult to hold in hand. On top of that, also a small pinning tray. This pinning tray is very nice for travel, very lightweight, can pack in pretty easily, and that's kind of the theme in a sense, because originally I designed this for travel. It is light, super light and compact, so easy to pack, and versus traditional vices, that is. Also, one of the main things you will be getting is this is a Paclock 90A. I bought this specifically for this giveaway. Figured it would be nice to have a Paclock with the channel logo on it. I'll go ahead and show you that it works. Does very nicely, and here's the bitting for you. Pretty nice bitting for sure. Beyond this, I will also be making a evil challenge lock. This will be a very hard lock, and as for some reason I've made a name for myself in making very hard locks, so I figured I would go ahead and try to share this with more people. Beyond that, I will also be putting in some professionally made stickers. I recently started selling these on the shop as well, so I figured I would go ahead and drop these in there. As most of you know, I live in Alaska, so I figured I would go ahead and add some Alaskan souvenirs, a sticker, a patch, and a keychain. Figured that would be a nice little bonus for it. So now that I have walked through everything that you'll be receiving, I'll go ahead and discuss how to enter. So, of course, be a subscriber. That is number one. And number two is I would like you to make a video. And in this video, I would like you to pick a lock and discuss what your favorite challenge lock is. Be that something you've made, or be that something you've picked. Whatever the case, just discuss about what your favorite challenge lock is and why. If it is something that someone else has made, please indicate the title of the challenge lock and who made it, just to give credit. So, and by posting this on YouTube, I would also like you to put in the hashtag LandSpikeyCL into the title or description, and that will give you 2 entries into the giveaway. The second option is, of course, be a subscriber as well, and put a comment under this video with the hashtag LandSpikeyCL and discuss the exact same thing. What is your favorite challenge lock, and why? Be that something you've made or something someone else has made that you've picked. And by making a comment, you will get one entry into the contest. I understand that some people don't have the ability to make videos, and so I figured I would make it fair to everybody in that sense. But for those people that put in that extra effort to make a video, I wanted to give them something a little extra. So now that we have that discussed, the drawing, of course, will be on the 10th of August. And since we have that dealt with, I will go ahead and answer the questions myself. Seems only fair. And I don't really have a lock in front of me that I want to pick. I want to keep this fresh for whoever wins it. Seems only fair. But the first question is my favorite built challenge lock. And for sure, my favorite built challenge lock is Titan's Rage, hands down. The reason why it is my favorite challenge lock I've ever made is because it taught me a tremendous amount about how really hard locks work, how every single pin within the stacks affect the pins around it, and how binding order will cause the pins to drop and make it harder and have to like reset the whole lock basically. When I made that for Georgia Gym, I was only aiming to keep him out for 5 minutes, and I would consider that a moral victory if it lasted that long. So I was very, very shocked that it took him as long as it did, but I'm so enthusiastically happy that he was able to get it open, and I'm just really, really happy that it gave him some entertainment for a couple hours. And shout out to Georgia Gym for being the first to pick it for sure, because that thing is definitely difficult, and one of the only locks that I was unsuccessful in picking that I had made, and shockingly hard, needless to say. To answer the second question, I actually have it here with me. The favorite lock that I've picked so far is this lock right here. This is by Harry Bow, and I am unsuccessful in picking this so far as well. This is titled Griffin, and it is number 115. This thing has been bane of my existence for the last few weeks that I've had it. I think I have a total accumulated time of like 4.5 hours picking this. It is so difficult, and the tolerances on it are fantastic. And the main reason why it's my favorite is because it's so difficult. The tolerances are so fantastic, and I'll pick one pin and feel like I got it set, and then by the time I touch the next one, that pin's dropped down. It's that good. It's taught me a lot about picking and what makes a truly hard lock. And shout out to Harry Bow for making this masterpiece, for sure. Anyhow, so if anybody's interested, this is a little Euro lock, half Euro lock holder that I sell on the shop as well. It also holds a core, and this was originally designed by Keychain, if I'm saying that correctly. And I had permission to design this and make it available to the community. Anyhow, so to wrap up, I will be drawing again on Wednesday the 10th, and anybody that makes a video with the hashtag LandSpikeyCL in the description or title will get 2 entries, of course discussing a challenge log, and anybody that decides to make a comment will get 1 entry with the same hashtag. anyhow, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for listening this entire time, and thank you for picking with me today. I want to wish you all the best of luck in the contest. Awesome. Have a great day.